There was once a farmer who lived in a quiet village surrounded by green fields and simple homes. Every morning he woke up before sunrise, worked with his hands, and returned home tired but peaceful. His life was not perfect, but it was enough. He had food on the table, a roof over his head, a loving wife, and a son who smiled every time he came home. But slowly, something inside him began to change. He started looking over the fence. One neighbor bought a bigger tractor. Another built a larger house. Another started selling more crops and dressing in finer clothes. And for the first time in years, the farmer stopped feeling grateful for what he had and started feeling poor because of what others had. From that day on, peace left his heart. He no longer worked with joy. Now he worked with pressure. He pushed himself harder, borrowed money he didn't need, bought things he couldn't afford, and chased a life that was never truly his. His farm became bigger, but his heart became smaller. His house became fuller, but his mind became emptier. And the worst part was this: no matter how much he gained, it was never enough. Because every time he caught up to one neighbor, another was already ahead. Then, one evening, after a long and exhausting day, the farmer sat beside an old man at the edge of the village. The old man looked at him and asked, "Why do you look so heavy when your hands are full?" The farmer sighed and said, "Because everyone around me seems to be doing better than I am." The old man smiled gently and replied, "If you keep counting another man's harvest, you will never enjoy the fruit of your own field." The farmer went silent, and for the first time in a long time, he truly thought about his life. He thought about the laughter he had stopped noticing, the meals he had stopped appreciating, the family he had been too distracted to enjoy. And he realized something painful. He had not been losing to his neighbors. He had been losing to comparison. That night, he made a quiet decision. He would stop competing, not because he gave up, but because he finally understood what true wealth really was. True wealth was peace. True wealth was time. True wealth was eating simple food with people you love and sleeping with a quiet heart. From then on, the farmer still worked hard, but no longer to impress anyone. He worked to build a life that felt rich on the inside. And strangely, that was the first time he truly felt wealthy. Because the richest people in life are not always the ones who have the most, but the ones who need the least to feel full. If this story spoke to you, subscribe to The Broken Hero, because some lessons don't just inspire you, they change the way you live forever.